Good morning. This morning, the message is about the sacred portal. So I'm always speaking about the sacred portal in the sense of pregnant women and birthing their baby and the baby coming through their sacred portal. So, of course, I'm talking about the womb, right? And what I find so interesting and the topic of my conversation this weekend was is the fact that, many of us suffer from womb amnesia, meaning we forget where we're coming from. We forget that we come through the sacred portal. And it's bad enough that men do it, that men suffer from womb amnesia. And then what ends up happening, what that looks like, if you have womb amnesia, is, you disrespect women, you disrespect the divine feminine as an entity, you mistreat women, you ignore their needs, you just kind of give no honoring to the sacred portal, to when a woman is having her moon time and needs space to breathe, but might want to have, touch and, different forms of intimacy, but also is, doing a self-cleanse at that time and needs that space and to be loved up and nurtured and honored. So one of the first things I did was teach my son about that. I said, listen, when a woman is on her moon time, it's a time of reflection, inwardness, journaling. It's a self-cleansing time. It's a time for her to dump all the toxicity. Can I say that word? Toxicity? There it is. And negativity and fear and self-hate and all those things. It just gets rid of all those things. And this is the first thing I taught him, because I was like, no, I'm raising a king, and that king must understand the queen, and the queen must be honored and adored. So there you go. But it's really bad. I say all that to say it's really bad when a woman suffers from womb amnesia, when she doesn't understand the sacredness of her portals, and she doesn't get the magic that she holds and the ability that she has to self-cleanse every month, and the opportunity that it is to heal, and how important it is for womb health. So when I speak on this subject, a lot of people will think that it's just for women, but it's not. It's for men too. And I think that one of the best things I ever did for my son, besides create a vision quest for him when he turned 16, create that for him and the men in his life, it was beautiful, by the way, was to also have a conversation with him about the womb and the fact that women's womb is the wisdom seat, and for him to understand that. So I thought I'd share that with you this morning. So if you're a woman and you suffer from womb amnesia, it's never too late to drop in, to connect, to listen for the messages, because that's the seat of our soul. And if you are a man or someone who identifies as man, then you know that it's never too late for you either to honor the feminine in that way, to respect her moon time, to respect her healing and emotional stuff, and to never, do anything that will upset that. Because what I reminded people of this weekend was that the womb is like a brain. It's an emotion keeper. So everything that comes into that room, into that sacred portal, every person you've ever been with, every emotional thought, feeling, energetic thing coming at you lives, unless you do the work, in your womb. That's where we hold it, and that's where women hold tension. So it's really important to keep it healthy, keep it well, because otherwise you have dis-ease show up there, like fibroids, cysts, tumors, endometriosis, etc., heavy menstrual cycles, frigidity, all those things. So pay attention to your womb health. It's very important. That's my message for you guys today. And I gotta go. It's a busy day today. Love you.